Welcome to Normac Does Things. I'm Normac, and your PayPal has been successfully charged.
And I'm Bat, and I'm very, very sorry.
We're gonna do the school now. Tony Hawk's like 40 years old, but he keeps skulking around the campus.
Collecting keys and destroying bells and just generally creating a ruckus.
I mean, seriously, what kind of role model is he? It's like, hey kids, deface and destroy your school. Oh no!
Oh, right in front of the monster machine.
I'm sorry, Tony. You've broken your ollie. You will never skate again.
Yeah, man. Busted my ollie. Busted my. Should have worn protective ollie pads.
Oh, that worked? Why did that work? Okay, so we got some rails and some bells and some embarrassment.
Yeah.
Woo! Got hall passes up here. Have you encountered any high schools that have hall passes? Has that even been a thing since the 1950s?
My school had hall passes.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Where did you go to school? Because I went to your school and.
Yeah, don't you remember they had those? Yeah, you went there for 7th and 8th grade. Tony, what are you doing? No, you went to middle school at my high school because we had a high combination school, and yeah.
Oh, they had those stupid planner books.
No. They had the red square things, the plastic red squares.
They did not have those.
Yes, they did.
Not while I was there.
I swear on the life of you that they.
I hate this bell.
Show it who's boss, man.
What are you? I can't do it.
Yeah, but they had hall passes. They didn't have keys on them. They never let us unlock things.
I remember at that school though that the doors were so old and poorly maintained that you could jimmy all of the locks open just by putting your weight on the door.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I know I used that a couple times to get into the bathrooms. Because it's for whatever reason, they had to lock half the bathrooms during the day. Just oh, you need to go to the bathroom sometime during the 8 hours that you're in school? Tough it out. I'll go use the bathroom in the teacher's lounge during friggin' class, but no, y'all can sit there and suffer.
Wow, that's depressing.
I know. I went to a very, very, very upsetting high school.
We need to get this sounds like a human rights violation.
Yeah, probably. Remember when they started giving you lunch detention? And it's they started hassling mom to start packing you lunches because they didn't want to let you go take care of your diabetes in the public lunchroom. You had to get food. And they're just yeah, well, pack him a lunch or else. You ever remember that?
Of course I remember it. Why are you asking me hey bro, do you remember when you ate breakfast this morning? That's the sort of question that you're asking right here. It's
well, yeah, but I mean, I'm relating to how awful that school was.
It's just bad narration.
I'm very, very sorry for my actions in this episode. I want everyone to know that my statements do not reflect the opinions of Normac Does Things or its associates.
I have associates.
So many associates.
Yeah, I wish my high school was more like yours, though, with the jimmyable locks, because it's my high school, people kept, vandalizing the bathroom. We had guys, sitting on and breaking the sinks, right? So it was
Who does that?
So they started closing off all the bathrooms that had been vandalized, and, it got to the point where we have this gigantic school where it takes, 15 minutes to walk anywhere, and, there's only one men's bathroom open in the entire school. Oh, those were some stinky times.
Oh, God.
I can't hit that bell. Okay.
You came short. Came up short. Just like in regular high school, Tony Hawk fails.
Oh. We're gonna get sued. for like defamation.
Oh, great.
And that's what he's gonna bring up in court. He's like, not only did they make fun of my high school, Your Honor, but they also can't skate at all.
They made it look like I can't skate on YouTube.
Palm tree.
And they insinuated that I do not have a doctorate in skatology from Kaiser University.
I apologize to all the people who go to schools like that, but seriously, go to a real college.
I know they came in and like hassled us about going to Kaiser University back in high school.
Yeah, and then like Everest University or Everett University or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's just
I earned 14 degrees while on my lunch take.
yeah.
It's like, you have a degree like that. If I ever own like a major business, I'm gonna be like, okay, here's what you do, buddy. You take this degree, you make a paper airplane out of it, and you throw it into accounting. We laugh at you for a while. And then you go back to school.
That guy went to Kaiser. He's like, shut up, Tony Hawk!
You and your skatology degree looking down on the proletariat. Look at me using all the big words.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's part of the bourgeoisie.
What am I even doing right now?
I don't know.
I said that I would be faster on this Let's Play.
Yeah, it's
I think I'm actually going slower.
We started and we were like, hey, we're gonna do all the goals, and then that ended up being extremely tedious because it was like, oh hey, we have one piece of cash to get. Let's spend 3 runs trying to get it. And then it was like, oh hey, 15 minutes have gone by. We're out of things.
Oh no!
Oh no! In a tragic accident at what high school is this? There's a K. Kentucky Fried University.
Oh, it's a university now.
Yeah.
High School U.
At Kentucky Fried High School. 11 subjects and degrees.
This is depressing. I'm depressing.
You need to spend that cash. That's what it was telling you.
Okay, after this run,
When you go and buy more shred. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can purchase some shred? Like,
sir, that's not a lot. I know.
Oh man. He was a plant.
We're gonna have to search Tony's locker. We think he might be in possession of shred. I'm surprised that worked. Okay.
I'm just imagining like getting high is directly proportional to how much air he gets. Because he's getting high while he's getting high. Oh man, you put your hand through your skateboard. In a tragic accident today.
He tried to skate with a broken ollie. Ended up paying the price. What? Why did I come up? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now.
Why are there newspapers floating around everywhere?
I know. It's like somebody came up with that effect and was like, you know, hey man, I got this good idea. We'll have newspapers floating around inside this abandoned warehouse. And it's like, it took kind of a long time, so can we like put it elsewhere? Sure, where? Everywhere!
Guess who reads the newspaper?
Speaking of which, this place is extremely abandoned. You know, they've had like extras in this series since Underground like 6 years ago. Why can't they just have like bystanders like out here? Because otherwise this feels like Ghost High School.
Ghost School.
Oh, I'm almost there. I have to get the points.
Get the points.
Get the points.
Get the points. I think you got the points.
Yeah!
Good work. Good points.
Okay.
Oh, you got the hanger. Sweet.
Now we can move on.
Don't exit. Don't exit.
What?